Guys, welcome to Jerry Berry Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 1, Episode 2 of Wednesday, entitled WOE is the Loneliest Number. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes. And with all that good stuff out of the way, let's get into it. First episode, we're introduced to Wednesday. She's at the academy. She wants to leave. Now she wants to stay. Did she make a friend? We don't know. The only way we'll find out anything is if we watch the episode. So, Jerry, get to work.
The story's about to take a dark turn.
Oh, yeah?
Usually I love dark turns.
That's kind of your whole thing, right?
Like when the carousel brakes mysteriously failed at my 8th birthday party.
Mysteriously.
But not this one.
I fucking bet.
I've been searching for hours, Sheriff.
He looks like the main character that would be in a horror game. Just as this exact character, he has like a young kid at home. But at the end of the game, you find out that his young kid's kind of been dead the entire time. And he didn't even know the kid's been dead. And it's kind of revealed that it was a ghost. And it was the thing he was tracking. Like, that feels like who he'd be.
I forgot, you only teach the good outcasts here, right?
Wow. Look at that big ass fucking Medusa. I just noticed that for the first time. Is that supposed to be their mouth with the little teeth and stuff?
State troopers have put out an alert, and I've contacted his family, but they haven't heard from him either.
Dead people are notoriously bad at returning calls.
They normally are, yeah.
What were you doing out in the woods with him, Miss Adams?
I heard a noise in the forest and I went to go investigate.
Now let's go.
Fine.
What if our teacher right here, what if she's the big fucking big demon monster ghoul thing? Maybe it was Tyler. I'm looking at you, show. Those are my prime 2 suspects. I don't think it's girl, her roommate, because she can't transform yet, but maybe that's also a front. Top 3 suspects right there.
You have truth. You want to reject my claims, but you can't.
Why is that?
God, the eye shifting thing always drives me
I
nuts.
both know that there's a monster out there.
See her stone cold stare up at him? Like, we're probably looking right in the middle of his eyes.
Victim.
Uh-huh. Oh, you go stare back. Don't do that little eye shift thing.
You're gonna want to see this.
Edgar Allan Poe said, "Believe nothing you hear and half of what you see."
Edgar Allan Poe, hashtag Nevermore.
Clearly Nevermore's most famous alumni picked that up here.
Wait. We're not going to do the whole thing we did like in the first one?
No wonder he became a drug-addled madman.
I thought we were going to do a full-blown intro. Hold on. Wednesday!
I don't do tears.
I'm not crying ever again. But if she says, this is how shows just work. If she says, hey, I don't cry, this isn't something I do, we'll see what brings her to tears towards the end of the fucking season. Hey, I feel like maybe Tyler is the monster because his face kind of looked like that thing's face. Those are similar faces.
If Bianca Barclay wins again this year, I will literally scratch my own eyes out.
I would pay money to see that.
Hashtag bestie.
I'm so glad you decided to stay.
I thought you wanted your single room back.
Full disclosure, I don't like living solo, and Thing gives a killer neck massage. It's a win-win.
Things out here giving massages?
Why the change of heart?
That'd actually be nice where you're just chilling and a little hand crawls up on you, starts rubbing your shoulders.
You mean Rowan?
I witnessed his murder, Enid.
It's just, we all saw him this morning, very much like, not dead.
I know.
Yeah, there's something fishy
Which
about
leads me
him.
to believe I've been losing my mind.
She even looks like a
It's not
fucking
nearly
Tim
as
Burton
fun as I
character.
anticipated.
Stressing me out.
You're Nevermore's gossip queen. What's Rowan's story?
Fuck 'em. Hey, shout out Thing right there. You see Thing? I'm perfect from the field. It's like I can't miss. I'm on a rant like the rant. No pick, no assist.
The imagination impaired.
He Kobe that shit.
But when your life becomes a twisted mystery, maybe it's time to lean into it.
Ooh, there's a symbol. There are moments where Thing looks CGI and others where he looks stop motion. Maybe they did a combination of both.
His side of the room was all packed up this morning. Rowan's always been a little off, but the last couple weeks he's been more erratic.
It's because of what he read in that book, man.
Can mess with your head, you know.
He's a Professor X type.
So what's the deal with you and Tyler?
Loose.
Platter.
Hey, you know, girls in glass houses.
Should throw bigger stones. At least I'm not an elitist snob.
Hey, so if you're gonna teach me how to do something, bro, teach me how to do it right.
Ouch.
She's too skillful at everything. She did lose the jousting thing. I wonder what like type of flaw type deal to introduce. Or maybe she'll just be super OP.
Ancient art of beekeeping? Eugene Ottinger.
Hi, Eugene.
Founder and president of the Nevermore Hummers.
Wednesday Adams.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
Am I late or is it only you?
Million years. They're naked.
I was really hoping for some reason there'd be a solid black beekeeping suit that she'd be within. And that would have made me so happy. Like she just had everything's just like custom tailor made for whatever she needs to do.
There's perfect community, all working together to achieve a common goal. Fun fact, it's also one of the few ecosystems in which females dominate. From the queen bee to her workers. There's no patriarchy in the hive.
Aw, Eugene, he just wants to talk about bees. Nobody sees a fucking hair, bro. I would, if I'm sitting there chilling and I see a hand. Wait, is that a fuck? Excusez-moi? Not the gum. I guess the best thing is he can't get winded, you know? You got duped. What is he, like, what is his powers?
I'm going to give you all the materials again.
How do you lose him in a bathroom with no windows?
Huh.
He wouldn't have failed me.
Huh. A lefty wouldn't have failed.
Don't
Aww.
Now I'm going to have to find new evidence myself, since you're the one who lost our only lead.
I see you finally made a friend.
I wonder what this fucker's powers are, man. It's stressing me out. Because they just turned back into the headmistress or whatever. So now it's like, is that her power? Can she do that? Or are they doing it for cover? You gonna make a move? It's a spooter. Oh, look at the little buddy.
I doubt Wednesday is impressed by your tricks, Mr. Thorpe.
Admit it, you're a little impressed.
A little bit. She likes spiders.
Wednesday, we're thrilled to have you join us on our journey into the world of carnivorous plants.
Carnivorous. I wonder what. Okay, so there's more than just those 4 things they said in the last one. So he's an artist, so he can make things come to life. That could come in handy. Just draw a big nuke or something real quick if you get in trouble.
Ran into your shrink. She was kind of tight-lipped about your progress.
It's called
Yeah.
doctor-patient confidentiality.
Yeah, it's kind of how
About a
this shit
little
works.
father-son confidentiality. What are you two yakking about?
One, that's his therapist. He
Video
doesn't,
games, cancel culture,
he doesn't have to tell you anything. He doesn't.
oat milk versus soy. It's a wild
I
time.
pay the bills. I got a right to ask.
No, you don't. You don't have any right to know what they talk about. The only thing that they can talk to you about is if you threaten to harm yourself or others. Granted, under a certain age, a therapist can converse with the parent, but I still think it's very loosely. Or the opposite of loose. Tight.
We talk about Mom. Remember her?
Better not be talking crap about your old man. I'll be home late.
I talk as much shit about you as I want, fuck boy.
Damn.
I snapped at you. I'll check my tone in the future. Now chop chop before all our leads turn cold.
That was her best way. Oh, that wasn't good enough.
What is it that you want? Hand cream, nail buffer, new cuticle scissors. Consider it done.
Tap, tap, tap. Wednesday and Thang should have a secret handshake. I think it'd be really funny. I think that's the first time I ever seen that. like somebody do that right there, was watching The Addams Family. As a wee little lad. Oh, look at him. You give a little pat, a little bit of emotional support.
Breathe a word of this to anyone and I will end you.
Well, he can't breathe, so. Oh, let me just push away a little bit here. Yeah, don't mind me. He's so cute. You gotta go.
Come sniffing around. Keep your distance, look grim, and don't say a word.
How did you get out here and get farther ahead than his search and know where he was gonna go before he did?
Elvis, to pick up on your scent.
Thanks. How'd you throw them off? Coffee grounds.
Coffee grounds are good. Hey,
Hunting hack.
it's a great like palate cleanser too. If you're smelling stuff at a store and you're like, ooh, oh, I can't smell this candle. A lot of stores will have coffee grounds where you can sniff and then go back to sniffing candles as usual. Ooh, his OG original glasses.
These are Rowan's. I knew it was a cover-up.
There's a whole lot of fucking context clues happening at once.
Society. The nightshades.
Like
The nightshades.
Color me intrigued.
Nightshade was a real thing. The nightshade, the deadly flower stuff. That actually, I thought they were bullshitting on Zootopia. I told you a howling, bro. Hashtag Zootopia is one of the best movies ever. I stand by that. Lil Judy, everybody else involved. Flash, 100-yard dash. That movie. If you've never seen Zootopia, do yourself a favor and go check it out, okay?
I act as if I don't care if people dislike me. Deep down, I secretly enjoy it.
Just when you think about the breakground, she likes when people dislike her.
Lose what?
She said, I embrace the haters.
The ability to not let others define you. It's a gift.
It's a really big gift.
Doesn't always feel that way.
The most interesting plants grow in the shade.
If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would
If
you
ever
trust
need
it?
anyone to talk to, the door to the conservatory is always open.
Dee Dee, my laboratory. I can't even do the voice. Oh, he drew you. Very sweet, very wholesome. What is he doing that you're able to? Don't blacklight a bed. Oh wait, that's Rowan's. Okay, never mind, it's Rowan's bed. They took the sheets off and stuff. Girl, you taking a black light in a boy's bedroom is the most dangerous thing you could ever do. The Owl Society. The Court of Owls.
Rowan's full of surprises.
Hawkman.
Wednesday Addams is not the girl of your dreams. She's the stuff of your nightmares.
That was a compliment for Wednesday, by the way. How did she get out? What, did he go back in the bathroom? Did you escape in that moment?
Where have you been? I'm literally having a heart attack right now.
Why?
I was in the infirmary.
What happened?
Garlic bread incident at dinner. She had a major allergic reaction, which means she's out of the Poe Cup, and I don't have a co-pilot.
They put garlic for the not the garlic bread and the vampires. That's like being, I feel bad for people lactose intolerant. If I couldn't have cheese in my life, what's the point?
We're all set.
Good. Things in position.
You want to tell me what you two were up to all night?
And spoil the surprise?
Speaking of surprises, your costume's in the tent.
Costume.
Costume?
OMG, you look perfect.
Perfect.
Where are your whiskers?
Ask again and you'll be down to 8 lives.
We don't talk about my whiskers. Oh my god, everybody's dressed up. Look, the jesters. Hey, I'm Team Black Cat for sure. Who are these peeps over here? The Wasp, the Yellow Jackets or some shit? So you waited until everybody came across for you to take off your shirt and jump in? You couldn't just stood there at the ready? Ooh, he broke out his Murphin. You just have to be prepared for that? That's something that could just happen? What if they just killed all of them? Watch out for the WOE. So what happens? They just swim to shore? Sure? I can't even speak today. Look out, Brother Bear, and you're trapped underwater. I hope you can breathe down there, baby. I know you're a siren fish guy, but... Edna. I don't remember her name. I don't know how to say it. It keeps coming and going from my brain. She has like some Sabrina the Teenage Witch type vibes to her. I like it. Also like some Gwen Stacy stuff. Not just because of the blonde hair. I think it's the whole aesthetic she got vibing. Oh, you got teleminated somewhere else? Welcome to Purgatory, young Wednesday. Oh my God.
You were the key.
Taking a cat nap?
Ooh, Black Cats has more fans, I feel like. Come on, Black Cats. Come on, look how, dude, she's so geek. She put some nitrous in that bitch. Harpoons. Ready, aim. Oh no, little fucking fish bitch down there. Can things swim? There you go, Thing. Go get him. Punch him right in the fucking back of him. That's one of the greatest things I've ever seen. Oh my God, listen to that shit. Hold on, wait. Look here, just swimming away. Oh, that is beautiful. Let's go, Black Cats. Hip, hip. And the finish. I wish we were introduced to any of the other girls on the Black Cats so I could be celebrating with them and not just our two main characters from the same dorm room. That'd be very nice, actually, but I'm just saying. Hey, Thing is the OG, triple OG.
Moment of my entire life.
Come on, Thanos, snap twice. How good is that, by the way? You know what I'm saying? How good is that? Oh, chef's kiss. Bunch of old ass mother lovers up on the wall. Names long forgotten, just familiar faces to those who were alive then, I guess, or people deep in study.
The minute I inch towards the truth. Luckily, I'm not afraid of the dark.
As soon as she gets a little bit close to the truth, somebody puts a fucking black bag over her head and says, no, this ain't for you, young Wednesday Addams. This is for everybody else. I do like the growing relationship between Wednesday and Tyler. I want to see them either become besties, maybe a little bit of a thing. I want to see Wednesday and her roommate become like just the absolute best as of friends, because that polar opposite usually sparks the best type of friendship. So, WOE is the loneliest number. The sheriff questions Wednesday about the night's strange happenings. Later, Wednesday faces off against a fierce rival in a cutthroat Poe Cup race. It says Wednesday's the key. The key for what exactly? Growing there. We have her finally, her beating oh girl. God, I keep forgetting people's names. Bianca. So she beats Bianca. And her saying it to Bianca's gonna lead to think that what's his name? Ajax, the soap man, that he's going back and telling her things that she said. I do like their ongoing competitions. Right now it's 1-1. Bianca won the jousting. Wednesday won this. I wonder if Bianca will win something else. We also have her roommate saying that Payback's going to be a bitch for having her in the beekeeper thing. Enid. So I wonder what she'll make her do. Unless it was that to become the co-pilot, which isn't bad enough. Wednesday's extraordinarily talented. She can play everything. She can do pretty much everything. I wonder what her most characters like that have like one underlying flaw that's normally not too obvious, or I don't know. I don't know. I'm just enjoying the ride because I don't have any idea of where it could even go or what it could do. Man, what the fuck was I about to look up? The Munsters. That's what it was. I was trying to think of it in the last when I was recording the last episode. The Munsters, bro. Oh my goodness. What show did I watch growing up? The Munsters was also okay, so I watched a bunch of the original 1964 Munsters. I used to watch this late at night. Fred Gwynn. Yeah, Al Lewis as Grandpa. Herman Munster, Lily Munster, Eddie Munster. Yeah. This was the show that I watched a fuck ton of, especially because the guy playing the Frankenstein dude, which I don't remember his name at all. I'm going to try to find his face on here real quick. Oh, that is Herman Munster. That's the big guy, right? Bro, I loved the Munsters. But then the 1991 Addams Family, the one that had, she's also in the John Wick movies now, had Christopher Lloyd as Uncle Fester. That one I watched, again, tons as a kid. Wait. The original Wednesday is the librarian. Why do you all do this to me? Oh, that just made me so happy. I wish they would have more people like this. I wish the original Pugsley was in it. This dude apparently isn't. Oh, man, that just made me fucking geeked, dude. All right. I'm going to stop looking. I don't want to see nothing else, but man, that's so cool. Yeah, Christina Ricci? Is that how you say that? Ricci? I don't know how to pronounce words. Yeah, Lurch and all those peeps, man. All right. Okay, that's enough of that. Listen, season 1, episode 2 of Wednesdays entitled "Woe is the Loneliest Number." Season 1, episode 3 is entitled "Friend or Woe." Friend or woe? We'll have to wait and find out. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.